I got a question for everyone. How long have it been since you spoke to your family members, mom, dad, brother, sister, whatever? How long have it been? And what's the reason for you guys not talking? I haven't spoken to my family in about 8 years. Um, I don't feel bad about it. I love my family, but I have to do it from a distance because I come from a very toxic family, and a lot of family just hold you back. A lot of family members don't want to see you win. I mean, we live in a crazy world today where social media is exposing a lot of things. A lot of families, a lot of people are going through the same thing. There's that one person trying to get out who want to make a name for themselves or for their family, but the family themselves are trying to hold you back, or they don't want to support you, or they don't want to cheer you on, they don't want to celebrate you. And so 9 times out of 10, me being me, when people expose that type of behavior, when I know you not a supporter of me and we both come from the same background, you have to get cut off. That's really the ultimate betrayal. How is it that we could be good when things are bad, but the second I want to do better, you're hesitant to support me? You're hesitant to tell me to keep going or show me some type of love, some type of support. Crazy world we live in. And why? What do you get out of that? I was having this conversation with someone else, and they were talking about how they had a family member who, went on and wrote a book, and that book became very successful, and a lot of the family members didn't buy the book. A lot of family members didn't support. They didn't shout it out. They didn't do anything. And what the person said was that was her way of trying to keep that person humble. You know, they had already had a big head. They already wrote a book and made it out. And I didn't want to be the one to, I want that person to stay humble. And I thought to myself, I guarantee you a lot of fucking people think like that. A lot of family members don't want to support you because that's their way of trying to keep you humble, not knowing that God humbled you already. God humbled me already. That's not your job to humble me. Who are you? Now, it's a lousy or lazy way of saying, I don't like what you're doing because it's showing me what I'm not doing. If we being real, we come from the same fucking background, and you mad because I changed the way I thought. I didn't want to be a part of the toxic ass environment. I didn't want to make fun of people. I didn't want to sit here and blame other people for my circumstances. I didn't want to blame my past for me being where I am right now. I got tired of it. It wasn't doing me any favor. It wasn't helping me. I got tired of eating the fucking soul food. I got tired of eating all the unhealthy food. I wanted to, auntie, she died from such and such. Maybe it's in our genetics. And if I could do anything to change it, why wouldn't I want to do that? You think you better than everybody. What? Because I want to be better. I want to do better. I want to change the generational curse that keep fucking going, where none of us and all of us are fucking sitting here in the same house that we grew up in. It's crazy. I know a lot of people go through this, and it's weird. Why is it that because I want to do better, and here's the fucking thing, 9 times out of 10, you want to do better to put your family in a better situation. Y'all carry the same last name, but it be the people with the same last name who trying to tear you down. And they don't even know you trying to help yourself, but you also trying to help them. But they can't see it that way. They only see it as, he think he too good. He can't do this. He can't do that. Well, you know what? I can't come around because I'm working on my business. I can't come around because I have to try to work. I have this school that I, gave up a while ago, and I said I wanted to get my education. I can't come around because I got to go to the gym. Nah, you just think, yeah, you know what? I am better. Motherfuckers be quick to say you think you better. I'm at a point now where it's like, yeah, I am better. I'm doing better than a lot of y'all. And I want to do better. You know, I'm not where I want to be, but yeah, I'm doing a lot better than a lot of y'all niggas, man. Is that what you want to hear? Oh, you think you better? Yeah, I am. I am. Because I have a sense of direction. I have a goal. I have ambitions. What do you have? You have nothing. What do you want to be? So yeah, I am better. I want to do better. I don't want to be stuck in the same fucking situation 20, 30 years from now. And then when it's time for me to leave this earth, I'm sitting here talking about, man, I wish I would have did this. I wish I would have did that. You know what you have to do it. And if that means that you have to leave that toxic ass family, that non-supportive ass family, then that means you have to leave. And if they're going to shame you for leaving, oh well. It kills me that most people never go after what it is they want to go after because the family, the people with the same blood, be the ones holding them back. Putting projection on them saying, you know, well, you know, Uncle Tommy, he tried to open a business. It went bankrupt. You know, he lost everything. You know, I don't know if this is a good idea. What's wrong with working a 9 to 5? Be your own fucking people. Imagine. Them be don't go to jail. Don't go to jail. Because you going to be the motherfucker who going to be like, yo, we got to get out of here. I got an escape plan. And while you got the greatest scheme on how to get out of there, it's going to be a lot of motherfucking people saying, man, it's wild out there, man. I don't know if we got everything we need here. We got food, we get a bed, we get to watch TV. I don't need them type of people around me. And you got a lot of people like that around you. And they not going to see your vision. It's not for them to see. This is another mistake people make. They go around telling everybody what they want to do, how they going to do it. God put that in your brain. He gave it to you. He didn't give it to you to give to everybody else. It's not their timing yet. Stop trying to bring people along your journey who's not ready to go with you. Oh, but that's my family. That's day one. Family be the ones that's going to do you the dirtiest. I'm telling you. This is not a conjuncture. This ain't, you know, this is a fact. They will do you the dirtiest. You know why? Because they know everything about you. They know what make you happy. They know what make you sad. They know how to manipulate you better than anyone else would. But that's the person you want to bring. Them the people you want to bring on your journey of trying to leave that toxic ass environment. They're not good for you. You can love them from a distance. I love my family from a distance. But why is it that my own family get mad at me because I want to do better? Now again, how many of y'all have separated from your family? And what's the reason that you had to separate? Is it because you wanted to be better? You didn't want to be a part of the negativity that was always going on? I guarantee that's a big reason. You know, and then you got people who, you know, they just sick and tired. I mean, I got to that point. I'm just tired. I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of the rumors and the drama. I don't care about that shit. I don't care about what Auntie, you know, and Uncle JoJo was going through, and I don't care. Tell me something good. How are you doing? Like, I have not talked to my family in 8 years. And again, I don't feel bad because they are stuck. They don't want to move up. They continue to want to stay in that cycle where they're not doing anything. And why should I feel bad? Oh, because it's family? Y'all my family. Y'all my fucking family. My family don't support me. My family don't call. My family don't want to see me doing well. Y'all my family. And anyone who's going through this right now, don't feel discouraged. You could go build a family. Lead a family. You can't leave them, whatever. You born into them. But your family is what you make it. please let me know in the comments if any of you are going through this. Send this to somebody who could use it. I love y'all. Have a blessed day.